The final time for the day. If this motherfucker don't act right this time, hey, I don't know what to tell you.
We out here.
I gotta turn the Wi-Fi back. Wait a minute, is the Wi-Fi on right here? That probably could be fucking up too.
I don't have my Wi-Fi on. But yeah, I'm trying to do that this summer. That's the best way to do it at this point. So they don't be knocking on my door asking me what I got. I don't associate it with him.
This Wi-Fi is on.
Bitch, yes you are. You hear me? Did you hear what I said?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know him. Ma'am, yes you do. Pay up. What if they could do that? They can do that.
I know on paper, man, people would think that me and my baby mom were married because my name is Prince and her name is Price. It's only off by one letter, and they look at it real quick.
Don't even
and
know.
They can say the same thing.
Y'all could just see that, like, just us doing it our way and wearing rings and changing my last name instead of doing it through the government. So when I get tax money, we can keep it and stuff like that. But I could just hear somebody now like, so where'd y'all go? How'd y'all do it? We didn't go anywhere.
We jumped through, nigga.
I do that. Have like 2 people here. Don't we need a witness? Not really. Not if you're not actually going to make it official. If you're just changing the last name, right? Or you still need a witness, no matter what religion or faith it is. Come on.
Somebody say, I saw that shit.
I mean, who's to say that we couldn't be? Like, okay, we're not married by the U.S. government, but we're married by our religion. Can they argue with you in that?
No, that's why there's common law marriage.
There's not really a thing anymore.
It really is.
It's really not a thing. It's not even a thing in South Carolina anymore. I mean, in Pennsylvania anymore. Yeah, it's not even a thing. Like, I thought that after 3 years, we would be technically married by law, or 7 years, but it's not a thing anymore. You can't even sign up for it.
Yeah, you don't have to sign up for it.
But, like, you can't opt in for it. It's not even a choice. They don't do it anymore in Pennsylvania. Common law marriage is not a thing anymore here. They might do it down south, though, still.
Yo, we back. Had a little snafu with the motherfucking weak-ass internet connection. We got too many devices on. I got my cell phone, her cell phone, my iPad, the PlayStation, all kind of shit. Pulling the goddamn signal from up here. Right. Now, I'm about to at least put some paints on the palette. See what's good with that. Hey, pull this picture up. Calm down. So what I want to work on first on this piece. Damn. It'll probably be like this part.
You want me to play something with YouTube or?
No, I just turned the Wi-Fi off. Let's just play one of your beats for a minute. See, honestly, almost, I want to...
Where's your father? You look so sad. I was gonna take you somewhere today. I was. Yeah. Blame your other parent. Oh, we didn't watch the Super Bowl performance, so I haven't seen it. But we'll have to look it up when we turn the when I turn the internet back on the tablet. I'll look it up. Yo, you said you're gonna eat what tonight? Do I need to make sides for that chicken, or are you gonna eat something that's already baked? But then what do you take tomorrow? Ribs and egg rolls? And we just get started. Oh. Nothing but a gangsta party.
Everybody was complaining like, oh, they got all these old people up here.
I like seeing the old heads perform. My favorite song from Snoop Dogg forever will be Sexual Seduction. Sexual seduction. Drop it like it's hot. Well, I ain't gonna say that. You got gin and juice, but you got like a top 5 catalog. Snoop, we don't love Snoop because of his rap. We love Snoop because he's Snoop. Yeah. He's smooth.
Alright, so black, white. I got some reds and some oranges. So that should be able to get me pretty far.
Black, white. I was like, what is that? I forgot.
And we're back.
We're back.
Alright, she was just about to give the top 10, her top 10 list.
Oh, yeah. So, I forgot now. Kendrick and Cole for the Young Cats. Nas and Biggie for New York. Tupac, because of the influence. Andre 3000, because he's one of the best, just hands down at everything. Like, he just is a different type. Queen Latifah. Did I say that? No. Eve. What else did I say?
How many that? 8?
That's 8.
You
Queen Latifah.
You said Absol.
Yeah, I took him out.
That was quick.
Yeah, no, I took him out before that. Yeah, Kendrick, Cole, Nas, Biggie, Eve, Queen Latifah, Tupac. I don't even like. You see, I was in here playing with new shit today. On my little backgrounds. I don't know. I can't remember what else I said.
Latifah, that Jersey chick.
Yeah, Queen Latifah and E for the females. I said Andre 3000. Eminem, even though he's not one of my personal favorite rappers, I would put Eminem in there. And that leaves one. I really want to say Mos Def, or like Ab-Soul, but I don't know about that. Groups count? I mean, well, no, not really, because you can't say Outkast. You gotta pick one. If it's Big
like,
Boy and Andre, then it's
you
both.
can be like Wu-Tang, and that's 9 motherfuckers.
Yeah, no, you gotta name people. Yeah, so Queen Latifah, E, Nas, Biggie, Tupac, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. I'm still missing somebody that I just said. Eminem. Who's really influential?
That's your opinion. Your top 10 is your top 10.
I said Nas. I want to say Jay-Z. He's not like... Oh, that's what I said. Kanye.
Yeah,
Kanye.
Did say Kanye.
Kanye, that's it.
Kanye said, I went from idolizing Jay-Z to working with this nigga.
Yeah, Kanye is just because of his style and his versatility. Like, Kanye literally can do anything he fucking wants. And I feel the same way about Kendrick, except whatever.
He talking about groups, though. I'm going to say...
Okay, so then we could do... If you say in groups, I feel like you only get 2 to 4, because that's multiple people. You don't get 10 groups. You get 5 groups max. So that's my top 10. Yeah. That's my top 10. What's your top 2 to 5 groups?
Oh, Wu-Tang the best group ever, for one.
What? Ever?
Wu-Tang the rap group?
Outkast?
Wu-Tang the best rap group ever.
Oh, I disagree. I'm gonna go Outkast and then Wu-Tang. Personal preference.
Yeah, don't try to goddamn dictate my...
Yeah, but you like, nah, I'm like...
Yeah, Wu-Tang.
Alright. Wu-Tang.
This ain't in no particular order, actually. But definitely Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, Outkast, Our Future. MJG and 8 Ball. Fuck it.
Okay.
Cause MJG, hey, damn, that's so hard to do. Just 5 groups.
And I'm over here trying to think of 5 groups I even like rap wise. I'm gonna say, does this count? I don't know if this counts, but Slum Village.
Slum Village is
Yeah, Slum Village.
The motherfucker was hot.
The Fair Side.
The Far Side.
Yeah.
Far Side was hot. She going back to the 90s niggas, like real.
What's the group? The Diggable Planets. They were pretty hot.
Yeah. The Ladybug, the Doodlebug,
yeah.
Butterfly.
I would say they were pretty hot during their time. Outkast for sure. And am I wrong to say Dipset?
That's your opinion.
They were a pretty hot rap group when they was doing their thing.
Yeah. I could say like the Locks, Slaughterhouse.
My first thought was Slum Village. Like, yo, their music used to crank, yo.
Motherfucking
Mobb Deep was hot.
Franchise Boys. Say no.
Them Franchise Boys. I definitely wasn't gonna like say 3 6 Mafia or nothing like that. So.
Oh, 3 6 did their thing though.
They did, but I wasn't gonna say them in my top 5. I definitely listened to all their shit growing up.
Facts. And then Wu-Tang had the Killer Bees. They had the 5 Deadly Venoms. They had the Wu-Tang Crime Syndicate. They had motherfucking Sons of Man. They had goddamn Killer Army. They had oh damn! I gotta take them. Whoever the last group I said, take them motherfuckers out and put Bone Thugs in there. I forgot about my niggas, y'all.
Think about Bone Thugs.
Whoever the last group I said, take them off. We'll put Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs did their thing for so fucking long with such a unique style. Like they undeniable too as a group, and they name really represents their music because they can harmonize like not like a lot of other groups can harmonize like that and do they little shit and they back and forth like their music always sound good, yo, from their early shit to their later shit to like in between.
Who that did? I Got Five on it.
I Got Five. That was Beat Nuts. That was the Beat Nuts.
That was a hot ass track.
I'm saying that wasn't Beat Nuts. Who did?
Wasn't that
Loonies?
Loonies?
The Loonies. There been a lot of good groups to come out, but once again,
not
man,
anymore though. Not really.
Wu-Tang been rocking since I've been in middle school, nigga.
Wu-Tang's a classic.
And right now Wu-Tang put out an album. Wu-Tang put out an album that they put together, an album that was never released, and like this millionaire bought the whole album for like millions of dollars and won't never let nobody hear that shit. I think RZA said it's like 13 tracks, yo. A whole Wu-Tang album, and nobody never heard none of the fucking songs ever. Except this one dude who owns that shit now. And Wu-Tang, of course. Yeah, the Loonies.
Yeah, it's Outkast for me.
But then what about Onyx? And motherfucking The Firm.
Damn, if we get into R&B groups, then we got a lot to work with.
That's so many motherfuckers in R&B groups.
Dru Hill, Jagged Edge,
Boyz II Men.
Boyz II Men.
That was the shit.
Jodeci.
Jodeci was them cats.
And no, not Peaches and Cream.
What's the group say?
There was Next. There was Blackstreet.
From the first time that I saw your brown eyes, your lips said hello, and I say hi. Who sang that song? From then I knew she was.
In the Candy Rain.
Ooh, that was Soul For Real.
That's what it was.
And if I ever fall. Who sang that shit, yo? Them motherfuckers. That was Shy? That shit was good. And Candy
Color
Rain.
Me Bad.
Color Me Bad was.
I wanna sex you up.
They was too fruity.
No, they weren't. What? I was a kid and I loved it. I didn't even know what the fuck they was talking about, and I still loved all of that.
Yo, what about the light skinned and dark skinned Jamaican who came up with the butterfly dance? That's all I can remember is like in that video they was like the first people to do that shit, and they had on like these white suits. I can't even remember the song or the name of the group, but that song was hot. Whatever the first song was when motherfuckers was doing the butterfly, it was
New
like
Edition.
New Edition. It was good.
Yeah, that's who sung that. That one song. I could get with that. New Edition. But then, I mean, you got the Temptations and shit, but I wasn't taking it that far. But yeah, New Edition, definitely. Boyz II Men is one of the top of all time. But I liked Blackstreet too. And Next. I think that was what they called themselves. And this is what you say. I wanna sex you up. Bum, bum, bum.
Yo, nobody don't remember the name of that group, yo?
Can't fuck with the Temptations.
The 96 boys had that Tootsie Roll. That Tootsie Roll.
step, step, side to side, round and round. I did delete all of his music off my phone, but if it come on at the cookout, what am I gonna say? I'm not gonna play it. I
ain't gonna lie, yo. I never liked any of R. Kelly's stuff, yo. I think the one song I really liked from R. Kelly was whatever he did for that Batman soundtrack.
Of course.
That one song for the Batman soundtrack, that shit was hot.
Like step, step, side to side.
And then he did the song with motherfucking with the rapper from Philly, Cassidy, Butch Cassidy. And then him and Jay-Z had that album together.
Yeah, I had that. I deleted that shit.
I ain't like none of that shit, yo.
I liked his personal stuff, but I deleted it.
I ain't stepping side to side nothing.
I'm still step side to side and doing the Cupid Shuffle. That wasn't R. Kelly, but I'm just saying all them like cookout songs. I'm sorry.
That was it right there.
I didn't know he even did that. Cassidy. What happened to Cassidy?
Oh, wait a minute. Am I thinking about something else, yo? You know who else did the Batman song? Was it that motherfucker, Yo, what's the black European singer? Got the scars all on his face, yo. Seal. Didn't Seal do a fucking song for Batman?
Yo,
Kiss from a Rose?
That wasn't for Batman.
That wasn't for Batman?
No, but he did do that song, and that shit is hot. I play that shit once a month.
Yo, that song is hot as shit, yo.
A kiss from a rose. Remember when I found the chicks that did it? The trio of the chicks that did that shit? I listened to that shit all the time. Seal. Yeah, we all knew Seal. You said the scars. We're like, oh, that's Seal. Look, Seal. J1, J Boozy, and Juice Danger. I'm like, J1, why you say it 3 times the whole time? It's just all the J's. Damn. Take over of the J's, motherfuckers. God.
Once again, y'all know y'all old as hell. Y'all just probably Seal, motherfucker.
All of them at the same time. J, Seal. J1, and Juice Danger.
That was Seal did do that song for Batman. That was.
It was made for Batman.
I think that was a Batman song,
specifically.
Yo.
Why was that nice ass song made for Batman?
It was from a soundtrack, yo. That's the thing too. Like some soundtracks be hitting. Motherfuckers don't be knowing.
I'm not saying it wasn't like in Batman, but it was made for Batman.
Top soundtrack albums. Sunset Park.
Love and Basketball.
Love and Basketball was a good soundtrack album. The Black Panther soundtrack, man, that shit was great, yo.
Okay, it's a TV show, but Insecure, that soundtrack was good.
The soundtrack for Insecure
was bomb.
There was something else that had a dope ass fucking soundtrack all the way through that.
Love and Basketball had a really good one.
Yo, they did the movie documentary back in the day called The Show. And it was like they just interview rappers and talking about how they go on tour and shit, but the soundtrack for that shit was dope as fuck.
Ozark.
Yo, all the music from Ozark, that shit go hard as shit. And the last season, the last season of that shit, man, they had a whole couple episodes with nothing but Nas music in that shit, yo. That was another good soundtrack.
Love Jones, Brown Sugar, Love and Basketball.
New Jersey Drive, that shit had a good soundtrack. I remember that shit.
I don't know that I've seen it.
Thank you, bro.
When did it come out?
That was late 90s. New Jersey Drive was like late 90s.
Who's in it?
Early 2000s. I know one of the motherfuckers from Onyx was in that shit, yo. I can't really remember the cast now.
Happy ass.
1995.
I gotta go to work tomorrow, and I just really wish we were rich. Yeah. I don't know. None of these people are.
He played in a couple. He was on the TV show about the doctors.
Oh like yeah.
The Young Doctors.
I remember him.
Heavy D was a rapper back in the day.
I know who Heavy D is. That's the only 2 people I know.
I can't really remember none of the cast either. I thought one of the motherfuckers from Onyx was in that shit.
He looks familiar.
That shit was like a little gangster movie back in the day. Alright, we about to go get some Ritas. really just started to stream back up because that shit just blinked out on us all crazy for no reason.
Combo, disrespectful.
You know what I'm saying? But I really ain't do no painting today, which is good. I just finished the piece yesterday. I'm really proud of the piece I finished yesterday. But I did clean off my palette, and I put some fresh paints on the palette. So when I come in tomorrow after work, everything will be already set up, and I can hop right into this next piece. Honestly, for the most part, I'm not gonna lie, like there's very little left I have to do with the fabric. So I tried to make sure I got as much of the background done on this as possible.
Peace, J1.
So now I'm gonna just really focus on the foreground. And honestly, I don't think it's gonna take me a long time to finish this piece. I could probably finish this in like maybe 2 weeks. And then we'll be on to some other projects. I have another installment of the foot series to do. And then I really got to start brainstorming on like what other material I'm going to put out next. But once again, yo, always appreciate y'all stopping through, chilling with us, hanging out in the studio, listening to beats, making arts, good conversations every time. Hope y'all guys enjoy y'all evening. It is Monday, but don't stress about it, man. We done made it through plenty of Mondays. And it'll be the weekend before you know it. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.